Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your Chief, and welcome to my Wednesday message, week 52, which is the last Wednesday message for 2023. I don't know, I feel a bit emotional that we have finished 52 weeks of this year. My next Wednesday message will be the 3rd of January 2024, which is a brand new year. And we just wrapped up Christmas. So once again, allow me to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. All right, I hope you had a great celebration with family, friends, downlines. You got more prospects, all right, and you didn't celebrate more than necessary, and you got back into networking mode or switched on. Dato Sri Vijay spoke to me. We are super excited about raising the bar higher, setting a new tone for 2024. All right, my mentor and upline, our mentor, founder and upline, Dato Sri Vijay, the whole of 2023, he has put into place the exact people, the exact attitude, the exact messaging, the exact strategy to make sure that 2024, we show the world that we are not just another network marketing company, but we are and will always be, inshallah, the greatest network marketing company this industry has ever seen. And I don't know why I'm emotional on the last Wednesday message of 2023. This year has been a crazy year. All right, I personally have gone through a lot as your upline, as a member of Dato Sri Vijay's team, as a student, as a brother, as a father. A lot of things that have given me major clicks, all right? And I wanted to share with you some of my key learnings of 2023 to wrap up 2023, all right? That's the best thing I can send you back with. Hopefully that you take my learnings that I have learned, all right, either through experience, direct teaching from Dato Sri Vijay, something I've observed, understood, watched, learned, all right, something like that. And I wanted to share with you what I have taken home this year, 2023, all right. And the first thing which activated, and I did this process on my own, and now I'm doing it in front of you guys. The first thing that caught me, that created a click, is when I created the war cry, the mission statement of 2024. There is rise again, okay? And the reason why I did it and I shared it on Insta Live, because I realized that as Pathman Senathirajah, I have peaked many times in these 25 years, thanks to Dato Sri Vijay's guidance, all right? My hunger, the size of my dream, you guys, my amazing downlines around the world, all right? And all of that, a lot of factors has helped me rise to the peaks. But there was one time, one peak, that was the highest in my existence the last 25 years as a networker, as your upline, as Dato Sri and Japa's downline, all right? There was a peak. And that peak was the ultimate Pathman Senathirajah, the unleash of his limitless potential Pathman Senathirajah. That Pathman Senathirajah could conquer the world, all right? Everything was perfect in every element, and it created the best version of myself, and that was my peak. And after that, I've dropped a little bit, not significantly, but I have dropped. And my intent, my goal of 2024 is to push myself, to stay in the zone of Dato Sri Vijay, to beg him to hammer and push me, so that in 2024, I can rise again inshallah, to that peak, to that highest level of existence and performance as Pathman Senathirajah. That's my goal. I want to rise again to that peak. All right? And I think that is one of my most important lessons. That just because you think you're doing great, just because everyone says you are the best, at this moment of time, if you look back at the history of your journey, whether it's 6 months or 6 years or 16 years or 25 years like me, there was a moment, whether it's 1 week, 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, doesn't matter. There was a moment where you were at top form, where you were the Messi of network marketing, all right? Or I was just watching so many videos of Mike Tyson, one of our greatest boxers, where you were the Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson of network marketing, all right? There was a peak. And when you reach that peak, and if you could stay there longer, you would conquer the world, all right? And my goal in 2024 is for me personally to rise again to that peak performance that Pathman Senathirajah was very different from this Pathman Senathirajah. So if you are reasonably impressed by this Pathman Senathirajah, and I'm grateful, you wait. Because I'm going to rise again to that Pathman Senathirajah. And we will conquer the world together. That's my first takeaway. Rise again to be the best version of yourself that you have experienced before. The peak performance of your existence. You understand? The second thing I realize is that you must forgive everyone who hurt you. This is not a choice. This is the stupidest mistake people can make, is not to forgive, not to let go. Because whatever you're hanging on to, whatever anger, disappointment, depression, somebody hurt your feelings, somebody upset you, insulted your family, insulted your wife, husband, sister, brother, let it freaking go. It's not worth it in any way to hang on to it. Because you are empowering that person even more than what that person originally did. Alright? By hanging on to the bullshitter. So forgive. Let go. They have a worse messed up life than you, that they had to take such a large portion of their life and dedicate it to destroying, hurting your feelings. That's how pathetic their existence is. So let go. Let go. Forgive. Your biggest enemy. And I know it's not easy, but I'm telling you, this is the greatest lesson I learned from Datu Sri Vijay. And I watched it personally when he did it to people who hurt him badly, long time ago. Alright? To forgive, to let go. 2023 is over. Alright? Everything is over. You're starting fresh. 2024. Forgive. Let go. You know, it's okay. Move on with your life. Don't put your life on hold because some moron somewhere said something to you and forgot about it, and he or she is living life to the fullest while you are here upset and angry and feeling all yucky. You understand? For what? Don't be a moron. Don't be a moron. Forgive. Let go. Move on. Alright? My third takeaway, and please take note of this, I'm not going to repeat it. My third takeaway is dream bigger in 2024. I think the greatest enemy of anyone, including you, me, anyone in this industry, in this business, in this world of network marketing or entrepreneurship, is the comfort zone. Is when you achieve something that you never thought you could achieve before, but you achieve it. Alright? And suddenly, it becomes your comfort zone. So instead of making your dream bigger, instead of making your income bigger, you make your dream smaller to suit the income you're earning now. This is the biggest disease, not only in network marketing, but in entrepreneurship. So a lot of people shrink their dream, alright, so that their current commission can fulfill that dream and make it into a reality. This is a big disease. Don't shrink your dream to match your income. Do you understand? Enlarge your dream. Make your dream even bigger, so it forces you to raise the bar higher in your weekly commission to make that dream become a reality. I hope I'm making sense. So dream bigger in 2024. Go back to your original dream list. If you ever strike anything out of your list, because it didn't seem realistic. It's moronic. Don't give up on those dreams. Keep pushing yourself. Go crazy. Dream bigger. That's my mantra, what I learned for 2024. The next point going into this year of 2024 is go back to the basics. Don't complicate this business. Don't strive to be an expert. Don't strive for perfection. It's bull sugar. It does not exist. All right? Go back to the basics. Go back to the 8 basic building blocks. Go back to Rule 3, which I'm going to reintroduce passionately in 2024, because Rule 3 was my secret of success. It was everyone's secret of success. You can ask Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, Arun Adli, Sati, David. If you ask them what is the most important, fundamental important thing that got them where they are today, their answer will be presentation, presentation, presentation. And in order to achieve the big checks, you just have to make sure you have an organization that is dedicated to the consistency of presentation through this simple message called Rule 3, which I'll be reintroducing a lot in 2024 wherever I travel around the world. So my message that I took home, the lesson I took home, is go back to the basics. Don't complicate this business. Don't listen to this internet, YouTube morons telling you all these technical terms. No need. 8 basic building blocks. Rule 3. Find a dream. Keep making it bigger every day, and you don't bloody quit, and you will make it. And I'm telling you this. So the lesson I'm taking home is go back to the basics. Go back to the basics of understanding the importance of a name list, all right, pushing people to do their presentation, all right, taking your target seriously, practicing basic building block number 7 aggressively, counsel your upline, all right, to engage more with your leaders. So go back to the basics. Monkey see, monkey do. Don't tell people to do what you're not willing to do. Do you understand? As simple as that. So monkey see, monkey do. Just go back to the basics. Everything you heard, every video of mine you watch, every time you hear Japa and the great one, Dato Sri Vijay on stage, just go back to the basics. All right? Don't complicate. Don't hype it up. All right? The next take home I want to take back is that, build people. For 2023, I focused a lot on myself. And don't get me wrong, I still was building people, because that's my promise to Dato Sri Vijay. I will make his vision become a reality of touching 1 billion hearts. But I was focused a lot on myself, on being a father, being the best life partner my life partner could wish for, raising my awareness, getting more involved in helping or assisting Dato Sri Vijay on a wider spectrum of things, and not only the direct selling business. I was focused a lot in quelling my ego. Okay, all right, because 2023, I wanted to make sure that ego of mine knows who's boss. So I got to sort some stuff out. But I realized my take home in 2023, which I'm going to practice effectively today. I'm not going to wait for 1st January. I don't believe in calendars. Which I've already effectively started doing, is to raise people. So I'm very focused on V Corporate, QNet Corporate, all right, V Partners, in-service members, the Core Alliance, to focus, as Dato Sri taught me and guided me all these years, raise people. And now I'm raising them aggressively. No mercy. I'm hammering, all right, out of love, okay? I'm just pushing everyone out of their comfort zone. So my take home is 2024. We just got to raise more people, raise more leaders, raise better speakers, raise more diamonds and platinums, and max out kings and queens, and open up new markets, and raise more women, all right? Empower everyone, okay? And push everyone to think of new ideas and all of that. So it's just raising people. So I've decided to mentor a lot of people on behalf of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, get involved in a lot of people's lives. So it's going to be a crazy, crazy busy year. All right. And finally, my take home is to reaffirm to the world consistently in 2024 what is the value system of the founders, the value system of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Because as the network grows faster, people fall in love with the money, fall in love with the recognition, fall in love with the company, and all that is good, don't get me wrong. But they forget the value system. They forget that Dato and Japa built this company for 25 years and became the biggest, strongest, most powerful network marketing company the industry has ever seen, simply because they held strong to their value system. They stood by their value system. All right, and you need to know this value system. You need to know that the first value system that Dato Sri Vijay always stood by is the truth must always prevail. That we don't buy into this fake news, bull sugar newspaper, blah, blah, blah. We stand by the truth. And we stand by the truth at any cost, at all costs. We will fight anyone, stand our ground, lose whatever profits we have to lose at whatever costs. But we stand by the truth, and this is non-negotiable. All right, that value system. The second value system is, the mantra of raise yourself to help mankind. That ultimately, no matter what you do, how much money you make, do something for the community. Do something small. Even you got 100 US, give 10 US away to somebody to improve their life. Then that is how we built this company 25 years. Japa and Dato Sri stood strong to their mission statement of raise yourself to help mankind, and they demonstrated it with the Rhythm Foundation, with the Vijayaratnam Foundation, with everything they've done around the world. We cannot forget that. No matter how wealthy you become, how successful you come, you must always give back. Even if you got $1, you can give 10 cents. You got $1 million, all right, you can give 100,000, all right, in different shapes, form, wherever around the world or your community, all right, practicing rhythm. The third is there is only one kind of leadership, that is servant leadership, all right, live to serve, serve to live. Okay, and service above everything else, service above self. This is the value system. This is the only way to quell your ego, kill that ego, carry the value system. Okay, so these are the value systems that Japa and Dato Sri have instilled. All right, from truth to rhythm, all right, to service above self. Okay, and many more that you will learn and realize as you go on this journey. 2023 has come to an end. It's over. All right? You want to look back at 2023. The only thing I want you to do is to look back and learn from it. Don't take the misery. Don't take the failures. Don't take the rejection. Don't take the depression. Learn from every mistake you made. Learn from what you didn't do enough. And make sure you do it in 2024, but go into 2024 with a great attitude, with a passionate attitude. Are you guys with me? So this is your chief. All right, wishing you a very happy new year. My last Wednesday message, my take-homes. I love you guys. You got 1 week, week 52. Let's raise the bar higher. Let's go into 2024 and rise again. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for watching my Wednesday message, following me on Insta. Thank you for, being there, being my reason. Thank you for your loyalty to Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Thank you for everything. Thank you for believing in us. Okay, I love you guys so much. You are my reason. I love you guys. Happy New Year.